Today we have brought you the latest Tesla news. Used Teslas now qualify for $4,000 tax credit, but there's a tough hoop to jump through. Tesla Cybertruck spotted next to Rivian R1T for size comparison. Tesla Model 3 Highland trial production, delivery date rumors swirl in China. And Tesla scales back hardware for computer in Model Y. Let's get into all the details. So let's get started. Used Teslas will now qualify for the $4,000 tax credit through the Inflation Reduction Act (IRA) that is applicable for electric vehicles, plug-in hybrid electric vehicles, and fuel cell electric vehicles. However, there is one tough yet significant hoop to jump through for a used Tesla to qualify for the credit. It appears that Tesla vehicles now qualify for the $4,000 credit based on what fueleconomy.gov's website now states. Previously, the site's list of pre-owned vehicles that qualify for the $4,000 credit was void of any Teslas. Now, all four currently available models and the original Roadster appear on the list. There are a significant number of things that would qualify the vehicle and its buyer for the credit. Finding a Tesla for $25,000 is tough, especially at a dealership. Most recent data from IC Cars lists the Tesla Model 3 as having the biggest year-over-year price change, gauging costs from June 2022 to June 2023. The price change was 30.5%, equating to a $16,258 difference in price. However, this is well above the $25,000 threshold that is listed in order for it to qualify for the $4,000 tax credit. Moving to the next update, Tesla Cybertruck spotted next to Rivian R1T for size comparison. With only a few Tesla Cybertruck prototypes out there, it has rarely been spotted next to another electric pickup truck for a nice size comparison. But now we get to see it next to a Rivian R1T. We are likely weeks away from the first Cybertruck deliveries, yet we don't have the finalized specs and dimensions of the electric pickup truck. Most of what was released at the unveiling of the prototype in 2019 is likely to be outdated as the vehicle evolved on its path to production over the last 4 years. Tesla is keeping the Cybertruck's details close to its chest and is only expected to release them at a delivery event next month. Nonetheless, the automaker did recently confirm that it expects the Cybertruck to be the first sub-19 feet pickup truck with 4 doors and a bed over 6 feet. That, at least, gives us a pretty good idea of the size and proportions of the truck. Now, a Cybertruck was spotted next to a Rivian R1T to give us another perspective about the size of the truck. The camera angle makes the R1T look bigger, but you can still get a good idea of the size comparison, especially the width, which does look larger than the Cybertruck. According to Rivian, the R1T is 6.5 feet wide. The Rivian R1T is 217.1 inches long, compared to the Cybertruck, which is less than 228 inches, according to information recently released by Tesla. As for the bed, the Cybertruck's is apparently 6 feet long, compared to the R1T's 4.5-foot bed. That could be surprising, looking at this picture, but the Cybertruck's shape is really deceiving. The good news is that we are going to have all the final details in just a few weeks when Tesla starts deliveries of the highly anticipated pickup truck. Moving to the next update, Tesla Model 3 Highland trial production, delivery date rumors swirl in China. Rumors of Tesla's redesigned Model 3, known as Highland, are continuing to swirl in China, and there are even indications that the vehicle has already started to be built and deliveries could occur as soon as October. The Highland Model 3 has been in development for more than a year. While Tesla's Fremont factory in Northern California has been making moves to develop the car, at least according to filings, the Shanghai plant in China has become somewhat of a frontrunner for the new design. Now, a new report from Chinese media outlets claims that Tesla is already producing the Model 3 Highland at Gigafactory Shanghai in a trial phase, and progress is advanced when compared to previous expectations. The report says the following. It is reported that Tesla's facelifted Model 3 has already started trial production, and it is expected to start mass supply in September and start delivery in October. Compared with previous expectations, this progress has been advanced. According to the estimated cost of components, the guide price of this new car is around 200,000 yuan, and it will use the 66 kWh M3P battery provided by Ning Times. It is understood that the M3P battery may be mainly used purely with lithium manganese iron phosphate. With the early trial production of the Model 3, lithium manganese iron phosphate is expected to accelerate the release of capacity. If the report is accurate, the 200,000 yuan price would equate to roughly $27,811, which would make it extremely affordable and increase demand, as the Model 3 and Model Y produced in China starts at 231,900, which is $32,246.85, and 263,900, which is $36,696.61 respectively. These reports have not been confirmed by Tesla, but the automaker does have a knack for remaining tight-lipped regarding new vehicle releases. Tesla's new Model 3 design aims to upgrade some of the cosmetic features, as leaked photographs of the vehicle have shown a new front-end design. There have also been sightings of new tail lights, wheels, interior changes, and other modern improvements that will bring new life to the all-electric sedan. Moving to the last update, Tesla scales back hardware for computer in Model Y. Tesla has been shipping the Model Y, equipped with the latest hardware for computer, for a few months now, but hacker Green has discovered the automaker has scaled back the Model Y's hardware for computer compared to its predecessor. After getting his hands on another hardware for computer, this time from a Model Y, Green discovered that Tesla had downsized the RAM and storage capacity. The hardware for computer in the Model Y had 8 GB of RAM and 128 GB of storage, half of what is found in the previous generation Hardware 3 computer, which had 16 GB and 256 GB. As Green points out, this all but eliminates the possibility of Steam gaming coming to the Model Y, as it appears to require at least 16 GB of RAM on the Model S and X vehicles. One might speculate that Tesla's decision to reduce the Model Y's hardware 4 capabilities stemmed from cost considerations. As Green pointed out, Tesla opted for cost-effective NVMe storage units in the AMD-based systems, which could potentially compromise their longevity in the demanding automotive environment. While the specs may be enough when you first receive the vehicle, as time passes, concerns arise about potential performance degradation due to insufficient RAM. The Model Y's 8 GB of RAM could force users to resort to hard resets or endure lag from data swapping on the NVMe storage. That's it for now. So what are your thoughts about this? Let us know in the comments. Stay tuned at the Electric Arena for all the latest Tesla and electric vehicle news.